The mischievous monkey. Once upon a time, in a dense jungle near a small village, there lived a mischievous monkey named Monty. Monty was no ordinary monkey. He was clever, playful, and always full of tricks. His favorite pastime was playing pranks on the other animals and even the villagers who lived nearby. The banana thief. Every morning, the village fruit seller, Mr. Ramesh, would set up his little stall under a big mango tree. He sold fresh bananas, mangoes, and papayas. On the bananas, but instead of picking bananas from the trees and other plants, Monty preferred to steal them from Mr. Ramesh's stall. One bright sunny morning, Mr. Ramesh arranged his bananas and sat down and whispered. Monty, hiding behind the tree, watched carefully. As soon as Mr. Ramesh dozed off, Monty tiptoed to the stall. He grabbed a whole bunch of bananas and disappeared into the tree. Mr. Ramesh woke up and scratched his head. Where did all my bananas go? The intrigued Monty gave him a big banana. Talking parrot. One day, Monty decided to play a trick on Polly, which is talking. Polly was done with the Monty climbed up to Polly's cage. Polly was playful. Polly was playful. Polly was playful. Polly was relaxed. So Monty's laughter echoed through the jungle, reminding everyone of the mischief and playful fun. Give Monty a talking monkey friend. The mischievous monkey. Once upon a time, in a dense jungle near a small village, there lived a mischievous monkey named Monty. Monty was no ordinary monkey. He was clever, playful, and always full of tricks. His favorite pastime was playing pranks on the other animals, and even the villagers who lived nearby. The banana thief. Every morning, the village fruit seller, Mr. Ramesh, would set up his little stall under a big mango tree. He sold fresh bananas, mangoes, and papayas. Monty loved bananas more than anything else in the world. But instead of picking bananas from the trees like other monkeys, Monty preferred to steal them from Mr. Ramesh's stall. One bright sunny morning, Mr. Ramesh arranged his bananas neatly and sat down with him. Monty, hiding behind the tree, watched carefully. As soon as Mr. Ramesh dozed off, Monty tiptoed to the stall. He grabbed a whole bunch of bananas and disappeared into the trees. When Mr. Ramesh woke up, he scratched his head in confusion. Where did all my bananas go? From the treetop, Monty giggled and waved a banana at him. The talking parrot trick. One day, Monty decided to play a trick on Polly, the village's talking parrot. Polly was known for repeating everything she heard. Monty climbed up to Polly's cage and whispered, "Polly is a lazy bird." Soon, the parrot started shouting, "Polly is a lazy bird. Polly is a lazy bird." The villagers laughed so hard that even Polly looked embarrassed. Monty clapped his little hands with joy and swung from branch to branch. The missing hat. Another day, Monty noticed the village headman, Mr. Kapoor, walking through the jungle with his big red hat. Mr. Kapoor loved his hat and wore it every day. Monty had an idea. He swung down, snatched the hat from Mr. Kapoor's head, and quickly climbed up the tallest tree. "Come back, you naughty monkey," shouted Mr. Kapoor. But Monty only stuck his tongue out and placed the hat on his own head. The whole village gathered below, laughing at the sight of a monkey wearing a red hat, dancing on the treetop. The Great Apology. Though Monty's pranks made everyone laugh, sometimes they also caused trouble. One day, he accidentally knocked over a basket of fresh apples, making Mrs. Sharma very upset. Seeing her sad face, Monty felt guilty for the first time. That night, Monty gathered the juiciest fruits from the jungle and left them at Mrs. Sharma's doorstep. When she found the fruits the next morning, she smiled and forgave the little trouble. The lesson learned. From that day on, Monty still played pranks, but only harmless ones that made people laugh without causing any trouble. The villagers began to love Monty for his funny antics, and he became the jungle's leader. Whenever someone lost something, they always looked up at the trees first, because if Monty was around, their missing item was probably hanging from a branch, with Monty giggling nearby. And so, Monty's laughter echoed through the jungle, reminding everyone that a little mischief can make life a lot more fun, as long as it's done with kindness. Would you like me to add some funny dialogues and give Monty a top one? The mischievous monkey. Once upon a time, in a dense jungle near a small village, there lived a mischievous monkey. Monty was no ordinary monkey. He was clever, playful, and always full of tricks. His favorite pastime was playing pranks on the animals, even the villagers who lived nearby. The banana thief. Every morning, the villager himself, Mr. Ramesh, set up his little stall near a big mill. He sold fresh bananas, mangoes, and papayas. Monty loved bananas more than anything else. But instead of picking bananas from the trees and other monkeys, Monty preferred to steal them from Mr. Ramesh's store. One bright sunny morning, Mr. Ramesh arranged his bananas neatly and sat down with the music. Monty, hiding behind the trees, as soon as Mr. Ramesh dozed off, Monty tiptoed to the stall. He grabbed a whole bunch of bananas and disappeared into the night. Mr. Ramesh woke up, scratched his head. Where did all my bananas go? In the treetop, Monty giggled and waved a banana at him. Talking parrot trick. One day, Monty decided to play a trick on Polly, the village's duckling. Polly was known for repeating everything she did. Monty climbed up to Polly's cage and listened. Polly is a lazy bird. Soon, the parrot started shouting, Polly is a lazy bird. Polly is a lazy bird. Villagers laughed so hard that even Polly became lazy. Monty clapped his little hand to the floor with his hand. Another day, Monty noticed the village everywhere. That night, Monty gathered the juiciest fruits from the jungle and left them at Mrs. Sharma's. When she found the fruits the next morning, she smiled and forgave the little trouble. Lesson learned. From that day on, Monty still played pranks, but only harmless ones that made people laugh without causing any trouble. The villagers began to love Monty for his funny antics,